Hey, what is up, everybody? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. My name is Tyler Adolfo, and I will be doing a George Carlin reaction video in this video. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to George Carlin's High on the Plane. Now, this is an audio-only performance of George Carlin. I'm sure, of course, he performed it live, but we only have an audio version of it. But just because it's audio-only, it doesn't mean it's not worth listening to. I've learned firsthand that George has a lot of performances, and the ones that are both audio as well as video only are both worth checking out. So if you're kind of in the camp of just one or the other, definitely consider branching out, because it's definitely worth a listen, and you're missing out on a lot if you don't check it out. But for today, you can check out High on the Plane with me. Let's see what we got here. This is 4.5 minutes long.
Please return the stewardess to her original upright position. Airline always disappointed me. They don't have a drug stewardess. They have an alcohol stewardess. Champagne, red wine, white wine. White wine, champagne. White wine, champagne. Red wine, white wine, champagne. Red wine, white wine. Red wine, white wine, white wine, champagne. Champagne, red wine, white wine. Red wine, white wine, champagne. Champagne, white wine. White wine, red wine, champagne, white wine. I think they could spare one girl to come down the aisle, PCP, trips, coke, smoke, shit, drinks, get out.
You imagine?
Because getting high on the plane used to be half the fun. You can't smoke in the lavatories at all anymore, not even Virginia Burley. So if you're going to smoke a drink, better be an old pro. Smoking, or rather getting high on the airplane, I like that better because it's...
I could never get high on a plane. I would be tripping out so badly. You have no idea. I mean, I trip out so badly just from smoking regularly. Now picture me being high on a plane. Oh man. It would be too much to handle. That'd be a loose cannon.
Semantic possibilities. If we were the first person ever up in an airplane, you'd say, look, they're high in the airplane. And indeed, we are that. We are high in the airplane.
Double meaning.
High in the airplane. They always keep telling me at the airport, get on the plane. I say, fuck you, I'm getting in. Let the daredevils get on.
True.
But we call it being high on the plane. They're high on the plane. And if you were an aeronautical engineer and you really liked the design, you might be high on the plane. And then if you got high on the plane, you'd be triple high on the plane, unless you had got high before you got on the plane. Because you're going to be high on the plane, or let's put it this way. You can get off and get on, or you can get on and get off. I used to like to smoke up in the forward lavatory, because I figured that the mirror was two-way and the crew was watching. And always offering the crew a hit, naturally. Come on, there you go.
Such a gentleman.
Then I'd relax a little, have the little thing locked, occupied, okay. Looking at all the little slots and shit. And you get high in the plane. Of course, it depended on what airline you're on, whether the suction in the sink was any good. TWA always had the best sink suction, as far as I'm concerned, for your traveling head. Wow! My hair used to straighten out, man. I lost ideas in those sinks, man. But you have to keep it open. I was a real dummy for several years. I used to just press down the drain, which gives you a red ring on the heel of your hand. It's like powder burns, you know, they got you, man. Look at the guy with the red ring. Come on, take him away. So I found you could put some soap in there or a piece of the cup, keep it open. But then you have to decide if you're going to smoke in the bathroom on the plane. You have to decide if you're going to make believe you're taking a shit or not. Because making believe, if somebody could bust it in, like a guy from Texas comes through with an axe, man, you want to be ready taking a regular shit. You don't want to be arrested for shitting through your pants, right? As long as I get rid of the joint, I don't care what the charge is. Shitting with your pants on. Anyway, you get a little high and the light goes on. Return to cabin. Uh-oh, Well, something's up. They need me. I knew I shouldn't have left them alone. And on your way out, you see another sign, because you're really into detail now. It says, please wash up for the next guy. And so you know you didn't do anything in the sink much, but you do have felon's guilt.
Felon's
So
guilt.
you start to wash up for the other guy, and you even wash off the gray bubbles on the soap that the old guy made, and you start to wash off the fixtures, and the shit in the mirror looks like it needs a little bit. Pretty soon you're doing the walls, man. Any more babble out there?
All right, everybody. That was George Carlin, High on the Plane. As I said, that one was only 4.5 minutes. It was a rather short one, but still worth listening to. I enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to stay tuned for future upcoming George Carlin reaction videos on my channel. Because believe me, we've already done about 50 here, but there will be plenty more. Plenty more. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have an excellent day.